Hey everybody, Dr. Troy Dequitz here with your Monday Momentum Moment. And I'm sitting here today with my guitar. My son Watson had this on around his neck yesterday. It's about as tall as he is. And he was just kind of hitting a chord or two. And he got me thinking about when I really finally picked this thing up back in September of last year. And basically, it was my 90-day challenge to learn how to play the guitar so I could play Jingle Bells for the boys, or some song, some Christmas song. And maybe if I even got good enough, write a song for the boys at Christmas. And then I like to make up lyrics, so then I'd be able to sit there and sing to them. So I took lessons and had to sneak around practicing because my wife didn't even know I was doing this. So this was all me just trying to sneak around and take some lessons. So when I got done with that, come Christmas time, I was able to play Jingle Bells. I was able to play, I want to say it's Holly Jolly Christmas, but I feel like it's a different song. And also play Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which I'm not going to sit here and say they sounded exactly like they're supposed to. But what I will say is once I got warmed up, wink, wink. Once I got warmed up, they were able to tell what it was that I was playing. And as the holidays went on, I'd pick up the guitar and play a little bit more and just kind of go off of the sound and try to strum a little bit. And we were playing some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and they could actually recognize it. Score! So the point of this is, though, is that in order for me to get to that point in December, to be able to play the guitar, I had to do what? Had to take action. I had to practice. I had to do the work in order to get to the target that I had. Very much the point of this message today. Here we are, we're almost 2 months into the year 2019. You have goals, you have targets. You start at the new year saying, in 90 days, I'm gonna be here, or at the end of the year, I'm gonna be in this place. The question becomes for you, very simple, where are you now? And with that being said, when you look at your own life, just like looking at the guitar, where in your life have you not been taking the action that you said you were going to take? Is it in your health? You said you're going to work out, lose weight, start doing some intermittent fasting. Like where in your health is it that you said you were going to take action and maybe you started strong, but you kind of tapered off and haven't done that lately? Where in your spirituality? Maybe you said you're going to learn how to meditate or you're going to meditate every day for the quarter and you fell off track on that one. And instead of getting back up and just trying to get through to the end of the quarter and learn how to meditate, you just dropped the ball and stopped taking action. Maybe it's in your relationships, date night, or special time with your children. Maybe it's in your business. You're going to start having team meetings and start following a marketing calendar that you haven't seen in the last 60 days. I don't know where it is for you, and I'm just giving examples that may or may not click for you. What I do know is that we need to do this often. Sit back and take a look at where you are and where it is that you want to go. We also have to be able to take a look at what? If we've stopped. We have to look at what the obstacles are. We have to look at what would the one simple action be today that would start to move me forward. And that's what it comes down to. In order for me to play this, I have to learn how to play. And then learning how to play, I have to practice. And the only way I practice is if I do one simple thing, take action. So where in your life across body, being, balance, and business, the 4 categories we always talk about, where in your life are you not taking action? You started strong, you really had intentions, and you just fell off. Or where in your life in those 4 categories are you just checking the boxes? That's a tough one for people because we've all done it. Where in your life are you saying you want big things in those areas and you're doing some work every week or every couple of weeks and you kind of feel like, oh yeah, I'm doing the work, but I'm just not getting there. And you know really deep down inside, you're just checking boxes. And then some of you have just fallen off the face of the earth completely. There's different categories and you're going to fall into one. Maybe you have all 4 categories nailed, at which point I say, great, what could you do to accelerate your results in the next week? And if you've fallen off track, take a look at all 4 categories. I rarely do this to you, all 4 categories. And literally, if you're off track in all 4 categories, what is one action, like playing the guitar, what is one action that you can do this week that's going to put you back on track and do that thing? If it's only 1 category, great. If it's 2, great. But take a look, create awareness, and create the action steps that are necessary to make sure at the end of this 90 days, March 31st, you are nailing the targets that you set for yourself for the first 90 days of 2019. That's all I've got for you here, folks. Hey, if you haven't seen lately, I sent out a couple of emails on this if you're on the email list, and you would have seen that we are launching again the second My Inspired and Empowered 30-Day Morning Challenge. We've had people improve their relationships, their health is improved, their energy is improved, they're getting more done in less time. We've created efficiency in their schedule so they're not pissing time away. We've had a couple of docs who actually improved their collections. One doc had her best month ever in collections. Another one was the best in 6 months of her collections. Like People are just expanding as a result of this program. It's been super cool to be a part of, so I'm launching it again on March 1st. So if you're interested, click the link down below, get in the next crew. We're helping you with your scheduling, not your office scheduling, your life scheduling, to make sure that you start to prioritize you and the people you love and the goals that you have. Then we're rolling right into creating some power, energy, focus, and production to start your day. So it bleeds into the rest of your day, so you too can be one of those people that increases their power and productivity all day long, not just in little spurts. That's all I've got for you here today. I am Dr. Troy Duke. This has been my Monday Momentum Moment. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.